no more restrictions on trade, because the trade has been restricted to hamper both sides, essentially, right? It hurts the U.S. companies like NVIDIA. It hurts MU, Micron. It hurts others. It hurts Boeing, things like that. At the same time, it hurts Chinese development of crucial technologies. Now, of course, it's saying it's national security, but some of that stuff can be used for civilian commercial use. It's not national security risk. So there are some restrictions that make sense. Others don't. So I hope they turn down the temperature. I hope they start cooperating together on important issues like climate control, on trade, and on the political issues in the South China Sea and Ukraine and in Israel. So
you mentioned NVIDIA, yeah. Louis. You have a very important strategic partnership with NVIDIA, and which we will return to. But in the here and now, you are very committed to expanding your presence on a global basis, yeah. Particularly in North America and in Mexico. Do you have any plans to build a factory either in Mexico or in the States?
Yes.
And who then would you be supplying in terms of OEM partnerships?
We would like to build a plant either in Guadalajara, Mexico, which is some news about, or in like Midwest, maybe Michigan or Detroit. Yes. So near the big three. So those are the customers we're talking to now, right? And so that's our target. We also have a factory in Thailand to service the Middle East and Europe. So the German car companies, et cetera. So both, and we have Chinese factories already. We have 3 Chinese factories already.
How far are you in terms of getting a commitment from the administration and the state authorities at a federal level, at a state level, yeah. And ticking all the boxes?
I think for a plant, it's not really a federal issue.
Yes.
So I think it's a good thing. It's a win-win, right? China invests in the U.S., creates jobs in the U.S., brings technology to the U.S. that is not there today. So it creates a win-win. At the same time, we make American cars much safer for passengers who buy them. So you'll save hundreds of thousands of lives over time because you want the best safety system. You don't want a second-rate system. So I think we're trying to create that win-win. It's more state level, state and local level, if they want the plant in their district.
It's fascinating the way they describe the ecosystem because Hesai provides the eyes.
Yes.
A strategic partner like NVIDIA provides the brain.
Correct.
What role is AI going to play in really accelerating the transition and accelerating the commercialization of self-driving vehicles, Louis?
I think AI makes your brain smarter. So it learns over time the decisions it should make in the driving. So you're on the go. The Hesai's LiDAR spites a hazard. AI kicks in. I've seen that hazard. Here's what we do. We go around it, right? And so it makes the speed much faster for instantaneous reaction to dangerous situations. So AI will certainly advance driverless systems. And of course, NVIDIA leads the world in AI chips. And then the big 3, as well as the German automakers and Chinese automakers, they provide the decision-making software. It tells you when to turn right, when to brake, when to avoid this and avoid that. So together, the 3, NVIDIA, us, and the automaker, are trying to make a very, very safe car for you and me.